What's up everyone, Professor TFT here. Before I get started on the set 3 prediction, I just want to thank you for clicking on this video, because without you, there's no me. Alright, now on to the video. As you all know, Riot recently came out with a dev update talking about set 3 and the possible themes of it. Let's take a look at a short clip of that dev update.
With the recent release of Rise of the Elements, you've now seen what we mean when we talk about sets, and we've already started working on the next one.
It's a pretty large project, but with so many star champions in the League universe, it's been a blast trying to figure out how to make space for all of them, especially now that we're getting our finger on the pulse of what makes a good set. Our hope is that you'll find the next set to be out of this world.
And thank you, Mort. Great guy, ladies and gentlemen, great guy. Alright, so I think it's safe to say that this set will be space themed. That, along with all the hints that Mort gave us, I think I could get pretty close to what we may see in set 3. Alright, so without further ado, let's start with the Star Guardians.
Don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
For Star Guardians, we have Ahri, Ezreal, Janna, Neeko, Poppy, Rakan, Soraka, Syndra, Xayah, and Zoe. Starting from the top, I think we'll see Ahri, Janna, Lux, Miss Fortune, Neeko, Poppy, Soraka, Syndra, and Zoe appearing as Star Guardians, making for 9 Star Guardians in total. Mort did say he wanted set 3 to be more intuitive considering it was going to be mobile's first set, and this would be right up that alley. As for the other Star Guardians, Ezreal, Jinx, Lulu, Xayah, and Rakan, I believe they will still be in this set, just appearing under a different skin line. And we'll get more into that later on in the video.
Project download complete.
Next up is the project skins. We have Akali, Ashe, Blitzcrank, Camille, Echo, Fiora, Irelia, Katarina, LeBlanc, Leona, Lissandra, Lucian, Master Yi, Nami, Pyke, Soraka, Vayne, Vi, Warwick, Yasuo, and Zed. Whew, that was a mouthful. If you cut down on the project skins, Riot, I mean, let's just give every champion a project skin. This skin line was definitely the hardest to determine, considering it has 21 champions. But I was able to narrow it down to 12 champions. Those champions are Akali, Blitzcrank, Camille, Echo, Irelia, Jhin, Katarina, LeBlanc, Lissandra, Nami, Pyke, and Vi. Now we all know that Soraka will most likely show up as a Star Guardian, but I also think Master Yi and Yasuo will be back in set 3 under a different skin line. Now Yasuo is a unique case and most likely an outlier, with the cause being how popular Yasuo is, because this would mean he would have been in every set of TFT thus far. The reason I think this is because Mort has said on stream that Yasuo will be back in set 3. Now, I believe the remaining project champions in Ashe, Leona, Lucian, Vayne, Warwick, and Zed will not be returning for set 3, as they would be in 3 consecutive sets. And personally, I really only think Yasuo will be the one that returns for 3 sets in a row. But more reasoning for this will come later.
In the future, we call that getting wrecked.
So Pulsefire is a little weird because it also contains the Praetorian skin line. But with that being said, in this skin line we have Caitlyn, Ezreal, Riven, Shen, Thresh, and Twisted Fate as Pulsefire, with Graves and Fiddlesticks coming in on the Praetorian line. I'd be thoroughly surprised if any of the champions in the Pulsefire skin line did not show up in set 3. I don't know about you guys, but I am crazy excited for Fiddlesticks in TFT. Give me those massive game-changing ultimates again and Fiddlesticks ult.
Turns out the Scythe was evil and wants to annihilate all reality.
I'm not going to spend too much time on Odyssey, mainly because Mort has already confirmed that all of the Odyssey skins will be in set 3. So those champions include Jinx, Kayn, Malphite, Sona, Yasuo, and Six.
Welcome to the Cosmic Ruins.
Next up, my personal favorite skin line and Darkstar. For Darkstar, we have Cho'Gath, Jarvan, Jhin, Karma, Orianna, Shaco, Thresh, Kha'Zix, and Varus. It's safe to say Cho'Gath, Jarvan, Karma, Orianna, and Shaco will all show up in set 3, as Darkstar is their only space-related skin. We crossed Jin off of the project skin line due to way too many project skins to fit in set 3. And let's be honest here, his Darkstar skin is way too epic to not put in set 3. Kha'Zix and Varus have already showed up in both set 1 and 2, so I'm crossing them off the list, leaving Thresh for last. Now this one was a toss-up between Darkstar and Pulsefire, and honestly, he could show up as either one. The main reason I put him with Pulsefire is because he has a prestige Pulsefire skin, and I don't think Riot can resist putting that in the game.
Your magic is powerless against me.
The return of Void Sins? Probably not. But let's get into the skin line. There's Ashe, Kassadin, Lulu, Master Yi, Xayah, Rakan, and Xin Zhao. Ashe has already been seen in set 1 and 2, so like the others, I'm crossing her off the list for set 3. I think all the remaining cosmic skins will be in set 3. I'm pretty interested to see what they decide to do with Xayah and Rakan. If they'll have a 2-unit synergy, kind of like how Lucian and Senna have, or if they'll go another route and make their abilities play off each other like it is in League of Legends.
Universe-splitting Mega Rescue super ability!
A lot of fan favorites in this one. For Super Galaxy, we have Annie, Elise, Gnar, Nidalee, Fizz, Shyvana, Rumble, and Kindred. Kindred was in set 1 and 2, so I'm crossing him off the list for set 3. Every other unit in Super Galaxy should be coming to set 3. Can't wait for some massive wide Rumble ults and Fizz fishes destroying my backline. And I know you guys are too.
Size doesn't mean everything.
Debatable. But Teemo can be in set 3. Woo! And there's Nautilus too, I guess. Mort, please, whatever you do, give us Teemo and Shrooms for set 3. With that being said, here is the full list of what I think will be in set 3, for a total of 56 units. Riot Mort has said they like the amount of units they've had in set 2, and there is also currently 56 units in set 2. Coincidence? Keep in mind, I could be hilariously wrong, but most likely the majority of what I said will be in set 3. I want to thank whoever stayed until the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe because there will definitely be more great content coming out real soon. Thanks for watching. Professor out.